Hey guys, what's up? Inazilla here with a post-narration Wi-Fi battle, first one I've ever done on this channel against PikaMario231, and I lead off with Mega Sableye. He leads off with his Mario, his Libre form Pikachu, I think is how it's pronounced. Anyways, I lead off with Sableye here, and I go for that little fake out. I haven't done a post-narration battle since like way back in Gen 5 when I did a different channel. But I'm afraid of the obvious electric move, so I switch here to my Gliscor, and he goes for the super inaccurate Thunder, and that's easy to absorb. And Libre Form Pikachu ain't doing nothing to Gliscor as he switches out to his Greninja. And so I'm afraid of his Greninja ice beaming me or surfing me, so I get the heck out of here as I set up my Stealth Rocks and stuff like that. So I switch out to Mr. Poop, my Ferrothorn, as he can take pretty much anything from a Greninja. And he does go for that Hydro Pump. I guess it would have been enough to kill Gliscor. I don't know if it's a bit riskier than Ice Beam. I would have gone for Ice Beam, but maybe, I don't know. Might have predicted me to go out to Heatran. I don't know. But I go for the Power Whip as he goes for Protect. Protect on a Greninja is, I guess, alright if you don't really know what you want to put in your fourth move, as he's gonna start spamming Dark Pulse, and lo and behold, I start getting flinched to death. Except for this turn, as I go for the Spike, set up some more hazards on his side of the field. So yeah, leftovers recover. I usually run the Rocky Helmet on my Ferrothorn, but not on. I bred this Ferrothorn specifically for this team that I used on Showdown, and the leftovers is better suited for it, as he does get that flinch on the Dark Pulse, as he goes for another Dark Pulse, and I get the Gyro Ball off, and I thought this would do a lot more damage than this, but I guess it didn't. So it's a good thing he's going for Dark Pulses on his part, because if he went for Ice Beam, that Gyro Ball would have totally wrecked him. But anyways, I don't really want my Ferrothorn dying here, so I switch the heck out of there and go out to my Lotion, my Ella Momola, as she absorbs that. Is it a he or a she? I don't know. She absorbs that Dark Pulse, and my computer's being kind of laggy. And I hope it doesn't do this for the whole battle, because narrating with a crappy animation would be terrible. And so I've got a little plan here. He's just going to keep spamming them Dark Pulses, and I'm going to go for the Miracle, and it doesn't work. And I was wondering why it didn't work for the whole battle until I looked it up after the battle and realized that the Miracle will not work on Dark Pokemon because it's a Psychic type move, which is kind of silly. But I digress. I let Alamomola down because of this. Otherwise, Alamomola would have definitely taken down this Greninja here. But oh well, as he's just gonna keep Dark Pulsing, and I think he crits me here. Yeah, and then Lotion goes down. Sadly. Oh well, what you gonna do? I made a misplay and got flinched and critted. But now can my Scarfed Heatran can come in and just finish off this Greninja, as he probably doesn't know I'm Scarfed and stuff. As I go for the Flash Cam just for the save, I didn't want to miss a Fire Blast and kill that Greninja. And in comes the, what's this thing called? Staraptor. Staraptor is actually one of my favorite flying type Pokemon. It's just, I can't find good competitive use for it. As I switch out to my Ferrothorn just to sack, because I know he's going to go for that close combat. Just a little bit of extra damage on his Staraptor there. So, yeah. I have not done a post-narration battle since midway through the original Black and White game. It's been a while. So I go for the Fire Blast as I bring my Heatran back in, and lo and behold I miss, which is always awesome, as he does not kill me with that close combat. Which is fine, as I don't want Heatran dying. So yeah, I go for the Fire Blast a second time, and I actually hit this time, which is kind of surprising for me, as he brings in his Pikachu, and I don't really want to miss another Fire Blast. I want to keep Heatran alive to deal with his Sceptile later on in the battle. So I switch right on out here and go to damn Daniel, back out of the game with him White Vans, as he goes for that Flying Press, and it does nothing, because resisted, and Gliscor is a defensive behemoth. And I'm back at full health as I go for the knockoff, because I know an EQ will kill, a knockoff will kill. I just wanted to see if you'd switch or not, as I do knock out the Pikachu. So he brings in his Lucario, and this is pretty much the weirdest thing ever right here. EQ, I'm actually faster than him, even though I've like barely any defensive any speed investment in this thing. So he's probably max HP, max attack, Swords Dance extreme speed or something. Who knows? This Charizard comes in and goes for that Dragon Rush. I just go for the knockoff cards here because I wasn't sure if he's gonna Mega Evolve to Y or X. But he goes for the Dragon Rush, so I don't even know if this is gonna Mega Evolve or not. Maybe he's just scouting to see if I'm gonna go for an EQ to predict him. I don't know. But he does Mega Evolve into that Mega Charizard X here, and this Dragon Rush does a crap ton more damage, and I flinch on this turn, I believe. Yeah, and so it's no longer safe for Daniel to stay in. He took well over enough damage to die next turn, so I switch him right on out of there and go out to my try-hard Clefable as he hits me with another Dragon Rush, but just kidding, he doesn't hit me, I'm immune to it, as that's threatening enough for him to switch as I go for, I think, Moonblast here. I'd usually go for a T-Wave in this situation, but I just wanted to knock that Charizard out, but he switched out to his Luigi Sceptile as he goes for that Leaf Storm, and because I'm unaware, it ignores his special attack drop, which kind of sucks. That's like the one bad thing about running unaware Clefable or unaware anything Quagsire, is that it ignores their stat drops as well. So I just protect here, get my HP back from my Wish, and so many post-turn after effects. So he goes for another Leaf Storm as I go for a Wish here, and stuff and things and stuff. And this turn I believe I switch out to Heatran to absorb the Wish and for him to not take any extra damage. Yeah, that's what I do. So Heatran comes back in here and boom! X Scissor. I don't know why he went for X Scissor. Leaf Storm was doing more than enough damage. But yeah, I get pretty much back at full health, and I can just not risk missing Fire Blast and go for an Earth Power here and knock out his Luigi. And so his last Pokemon comes in, and it is his Charizard, and it just dies to Stealth Rock and Spikes. And that, my friends, is the game. So it was a good battle. What was her name? PikaMario231. Yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Subscribe, 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 subscribe.